Libra, I just wanted to do a quick message. I've been out of town, but anyway, I'm I'm getting a feeling that some of you, now this is not for all. I know most of you have moved on, you're over this, whatever, but I still think there's some of you Libras that I feel like there's a part of you you're just kind of having a hard time. Like, you need to move forward. You need to disconnect, walk away from this situation. Um, but I feel like you're just having a little bit of stress doing this. It's hard for some of you, not all. I think you've decided that you need to move away and walk away from this because it caused you heartache, a lot of pain. But I feel like this person may try to reconcile, or they could be reconciling. Maybe they're putting in more effort right now. They could be texting, calling more, something like that. Some of you, not all, could be thinking about entertaining this. But I feel like Spirit wants you to remember what this person put you through. And, for some reason, I'm getting something about internet, fake account. I'm not sure if, I'm sure it's the person that you're talking to. Maybe they just have and I don't know for a fact, I'm just saying, there's something about like a fake account. So maybe they have like a separate account, hidden from everyone else. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to be, but for some reason, there's something about that. I'm not quite sure what that means. So maybe you will, I don't know. But I do feel like maybe this person is starting to make a little more effort. You've been through this separation. But I feel like what you really need to do is kind of still remain, or if you can, detached emotionally from the situation. Look at it as if you were giving advice to a friend, okay? You have to step back and look at it as if it weren't your situation and really think about it like, does this make sense? Does how this relationship is playing out, does it really make sense? Because I feel like you've already found out a lot of deception about this person, but I just feel like it's very difficult to move away from situations that you emotionally, you love this person, you probably miss this person, or maybe how they made you feel, but were they really giving you what you needed? Do you miss them because they're not there? And I think you've made a lot of positive movement forward. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so tired from this whole weekend. So you've already moved forward, but I just feel like it hurts to do this, and it hurts your heart when you have to move on from someone that you fell in love with. But I just really feel like you need to look at it outside the box as if it weren't you, and ask yourself, what advice would you give to someone else if you were looking at this situation from the outside? You know what I mean? So I don't know who needed to hear that, but just always just detach emotionally and just really look at this. Don't make any reckless decisions. don't let this person keep hurting you if you've already, started moving forward. Maybe you just need to take the L. You can't win them all. And just learn what you can from this situation. And just because things don't work out in life, it's not your whole life situation. It's just this one situation, whatever this is. If it's not a relationship, it's whatever. It's not your identity. It's a relationship or a situation. But you do have to stand up for yourself and, just pull yourself together the best that you can one day at a time. And life is too short to sit here and dwell on someone who really never put in any effort towards you, So anyway, I just feel like you need to keep moving forward one day at a time. I feel like you've made some progress, but of course it always, we start missing them and they might start texting and you just get kind of wrapped back up in the idea of the love relationship. I think it's more of an idea of what you want it to be, but is it really what it is? You get me? So anyway, I think you just need to keep moving forward, and there's going to be more positive things that come once you get past this. So I've been there. I have moments where I look back at situations and I don't know. We all do that. We're all human. So anyway, don't beat yourself up. But if you want to go back, go back. If you feel like you can give this another chance and make it work, do that. And if it doesn't work, then hey, lesson learned, right? If it's people deserve second chances, I have a tendency to give 1,000, but once you've had enough, you've had enough, and that's when you can move on. So if you're willing to give this another chance, give it a try. Maybe people change all the time. So, but if you go back and you see that things haven't changed, then, eventually you have to let go, and you can't be someone's doormat. And you just have to let it go and move on. So, I don't know. It's up to you. Whatever, do whatever you feel like doing. If you want to give it another chance, do it, So, anyway, that is just what message that was coming to me. So, I will see you in the next one, Libra.